Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, you should definitely subscribe because your girl's a whole vibe, okay? Period. But let's get into it. As you can tell by the title, we're going to be coloring this hunter green wig. If you're new here, I do sell custom wigs, so this is one of my wigs that I'm going to be shipping out to a customer. But these are the two hair dyes that I'm going to be using. I used Kiss Hunter Green and Adore Jet Black. And this is the shampoo and conditioner that I use all the time. Today, we're going to be using a watercolor method because it's just faster, so I prefer it. But yeah, we're going to be using the watercolor method. I make sure my water is hot. I don't use boiling water. My water from my faucet gets pretty hot. So first, I wanted to see how dark this color was going to get the wig before I added that black. And it did not get the wig dark enough, as you guys are going to see. This color alone was not doing it for me, so I did go ahead, add the second bottle, then I added a little bit of black just to get the color darker. Once I got the color dark enough, that's when I just added black alone. So I took the wig out, just added black alone, and then dipped certain parts of the wig into it. So certain parts of the wig would show that black. Hopefully I'm explaining it right, but you guys are going to see it in a second. So once I finished dipping that wig into that black hair dye, it was dark enough. It was ready to wash out. And you guys are seeing it's nice and dark. And it wasn't giving this color when I was only using that one hair dye from Kiss. So worked out perfectly. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead, wash the wig out, shampoo, condition. Excuse how I wash wigs, y'all. I wash it like a true West Indian, like I'm washing clothes. But that's just how I wash wigs. I can't do it any other way. So I'm gonna go ahead, wash this out. Once I finish washing it out, I go straight to plucking. I can only pluck wigs when they're wet. I don't know how people do it when they're dry, or wait till it's dry to like spray it with this. No, I'd rather just pluck it while it's wet. So went ahead, start plucking my wig. I'm pretty much going to show you guys how I pluck. It is kind of self-explanatory, but I know some people still don't understand. Now, when I pluck, I always part the hair down the middle because when I first started my business, I had a couple of customers tell me like when they try to switch up their parts, I overplucked in some areas. So for me, I find it easier to just pluck when the hair is parted down the middle and also not pluck too far back. So I go ahead, section off the front of the hair, and I start plucking from behind that. I was trying to demonstrate how I do it, but it looks so awkward because that's not how I pluck. This is how I pluck. I let my fingers guide me and kind of like keep the hair in place, and that's how I do it. Okay, so I let all of my customers' wigs air dry because I feel like it just makes no sense to add any unnecessary heat unless I have to get a wig out ASAP. And that wasn't the case for this wig. So left it overnight. Next day, I'm going ahead, parting it. I like to part my wigs before I curl. I honestly don't know what other people do because I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I don't watch YouTube videos. I just kind of figured everything out on my own. So maybe this is a normal thing, but I part my wigs before I curl and stuff. It sounds like it's a normal thing. Don't pay me no mind, y'all. But my hot comb broke, so that's what I had to end up using. Now, this is how I was originally going to curl this wig. And once I was finished curling this wig, the curls were not given. Like, certain curls just calls for certain wigs, I feel like, in certain lengths. And this was not it. But I didn't realize until after this. I went ahead, used my Care wax stick, the only thing I use to you know, get that hairline looking good because all my hairlines look great. Okay, shop with me. But get my hairline looking good. And once I realized the curls wasn't given, we went back to the drawing board and I ended up doing body wave curls. So I got my curling wand back out and ended up doing body wave curls. So that's what I'm about to do. I'm gonna hush and y'all gonna watch me do that. Yeah, just know when you shop with me, the hairline never declines, okay? This is actually a glueless wig. All my closure wigs are glueless, and I added this wig to my website as Hunter if anyone wants to pre-order it, but obviously this exact one is going to a customer. But that's pretty much it. That's how I got this color. She looks good. The color did differ from like inside and outside. The sun made the wig look a little lighter than what it is, but that's pretty much it. Y'all should definitely shop with your girl. Payment plans are available for every single thing on my website, okay? I know wigs can be expensive, so take advantage of those payment plans. This is some of the different options of wigs that I have on my site. You can ask for raw hair, 13x6 frontal, HD lace, whatever you want. If you have any questions, just message me on Instagram. I respond much faster on Instagram, but you can also email me at melaninminx@yahoo.com. Minx is spelled Minx. Go ahead and follow me on TikTok also, because your girl be on there. And lastly, I'd appreciate it if you guys checked out my Instagram. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.